Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. I'm gonna make a recipe video for you today that is going to be in my recipe book and transition guide to a whole food plant-based diet that will be coming out hopefully before Christmas, but potentially early 2019. We'll see how it goes. But this is one of my all-time favorite recipes, so I wanted to share it with you guys just to give you a little taste of what you're gonna find in my recipe book. So this is a thick and chunky raw vegan vegetable chili. It tastes and looks just like chili, so if that is one of your favorite meals or recipes and you wanna get into a whole food plant-based diet without giving up that recipe, this is the recipe for you. I'm gonna show you exactly how I make it, and it is so simple, guys, so simple. You will need a food processor as well as a blender. So the blender is gonna make the base of the chili, the soupy part, and the food processor is gonna make the chunky part. And so we're gonna whip this up really quick, and you're gonna see just how simple it is, and you're gonna have to make this one yourself to taste the deliciousness of this recipe. So grab your pen and paper and let's get to it. All right, so we're gonna start off with the chunky part of this recipe, and we've got 4 small zucchini. You can actually just use 2 medium zucchini if you have them, but these ones were pretty small, so I'm gonna use 4 today. 1 medium cucumber, 3 Roma tomatoes, 3 carrots, and 4 stalks of celery. So we are gonna peel the carrots, the cucumber, and the zucchini, and the carrots are gonna go into the shredding blade of the food processor, and everything else is gonna use the S blade. So let's get these peeled and toss them into the food processor. All right, so we've got our zucchini peeled, and I chopped them into these little pieces just to make them easier to go into the food processor. So I'm gonna go ahead and pulse this up a couple times, put it into our mixing bowl, and then I'm gonna do the same thing with the rest of the veggies. All right, so that is it for the chunky vegetable side of this recipe. The only other addition I would make is to add about 2 ears of fresh organic corn. If you don't have fresh, you can also use frozen. I would use about a cup, and that just adds such a nice texture and flavor to the recipe. I didn't have any on hand tonight, so I'm not gonna have that in this recipe, but I would highly recommend it. It just adds a great addition to it. So now let's start working on the base. Okay, here are the ingredients to our base. We've got 7 Roma tomatoes, 1 stalk of celery, 1/2 cup of walnuts, 1 clove of garlic, 1/2 of a small yellow, or you can use red onion, 2 dates, 1 red bell pepper, 1 jalapeno pepper, 1 cup of soaked sun-dried tomatoes, and I like to put in roughly 1/2 cup of the soap water, 2 tablespoons of thyme, 2 tablespoons of sweet basil, 1 tablespoon of cumin, and 1 tablespoon of chili powder. So we're gonna throw all of this into the Vitamix or any blender and whip it up until it is nice and smooth. And that is all there is to it, guys. Then we're just gonna add this to the rest of our veggies, mix it around, and we are good to go. right, guys, there you have it. That is all it takes to create a delicious, raw, vegan chili that is gonna keep you warm and satisfied this coming winter. So if you guys like this recipe, be sure to check out my recipe playlist for more recipes just like this. And keep your eyes peeled for my recipe book and transition guide into a whole food plant-based diet coming out in the next probably 4 to 6 months. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below, subscribe and like. And until next time, guys, always follow your raw intuition.
Detoxify your mind and body. Be the change you want to see. Small steps towards living better. Small steps to where I want to be.